Hey my friend, I hope you're well. In this episode of KevsToyFun, we're going to unbox these brand new amazing Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures. And we're going to unbox them, we're going to play with them, and then we're going to figure out which one is my personal favorite. Okay, so you're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned. So let's happen, what happened? Let's start unboxing these amazing Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures. Whoopsh. KevsToyFun, toys rule. Okay guys, so today we're going to do, like I said, we're going to unbox these Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures. We have Heatwave the Firebot, Whirl the Flightbot, Bumblebee in the Flightbot, right? He's going to use a jet. And then we also have Heatwave, the Firebot. So we have two different Heatwaves. We have him as a racing car, like Whirl, and then we also have him as a fire truck. So let's do it. Whoopsh. Okay, guys, so here is our first one. Like I said, here is Transformer Rescue Bots Academy. And we have Heatwave the Firebot, right? Pretty cool. And normally Heatwave is a fire truck, and this one, he is a fire racing car, which is pretty awesome. There's the front, and here's the back. Just says Heatwave the Firebot. Heatwave the Firebot races in to save the day. And 2-to-1 conversion. Pretty cool. Okay, let's unbox them. Okay, and here is Heatwave unboxed. It's a very cool figure. I love that it's different than just a fire truck for Heatwave. It's very cool. Here's a close-up of him. He's got his fire helmet on. I'm surprised they don't have a rescue bot symbol right there, though. Pretty cool. There's the back. And then to transform him, all you gotta do is you take this and you flip it forward, and then he's in awesome racing car mode. Real spin, right? It's pretty awesome, man. And then, you know, you can race to the rescue. Pretty cool. And then the transformer back, you just pull this guy, pull the spoiler, and then whoosh, there you go, backwards. Boom, boom. Pretty awesome. So there you have it. There is the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Heatwave the Firebot in race car mode. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's do our next one. Okay, for our next one, we have Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Whirl the Flightbot. And there's Whirl. And she is also a racing car, which is very cool. Okay, so there's the front. And then here's the back. Kind of see it. Pretty awesome. And then Whirl the Flightbot speeds in to save the day. Cool. There she is as robot, racing car, 2-to-1 conversion. Pretty cool. Okay, let's unbox her. Okay, guys, so here is Whirl the Flightbot unboxed. Pretty awesome. Close-up of her. And again, she's essentially the same model, or same mold, I should say, as Heatwave, right? Pretty cool. Compare them in a second. But, you know, she's got lights, and she's almost like a cop racing car, right? Police officer racing car. You can see where the lights are, right, or where the lights would be right here. Right, pretty cool. And then to transform her, just again push up the same thing you would on Heatwave, and she's in the racing car mode. She's pretty awesome. Real spin. Right. Again, glides across the surface, and then transform her back, push back, and there she goes. Pretty awesome. And then if we compare her to Heatwave, like I said, it's pretty much the same, you know, almost the same thing, except for there's a little bit more detail here. Looks like these are just painted, right, on Whirl than on Heatwave, right there and right there, versus here and here. Different head, obviously, because Heatwave has the fire helmet on it, right, but pretty cool. And then if you transform them to racing car, you can kind of tell the exact same. Overall, pretty much the exact same thing, except for hers is more not as smooth or rounded. Hers is more kind of angular, right, as far as the where the driver would go. But pretty cool nonetheless. I have to say, I do like these racing cars. Those are pretty sweet. So there you have it. There is the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Whirl the Flightbot as a racing car. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do our next one. Okay, guys, and for our next one, we have Playskool Heroes Transformer Rescue Bots Bumblebee in flight mode, right? So he's almost like a flight bot, right? So he's in jet mode, which is pretty cool. And then there's the front, here's the back, and it says, pretend to help Bumblebee soar to the rescue in jet mode. Pretty awesome. There is from robot to jet mode. Pretty awesome. Okay, cool. Let's unbox them. Okay, so here is Bumblebee unboxed in jet mode. Here's the front, here's the back. Pretty cool. Here's a close-up of them. right? And the cool thing about these jet mode ones, because I know Whirl's like this. They also have who else? The other one, Blades, right? They also their arms move, which is pretty rare for the rescue bots, right? So it's pretty cool that you can kind of move their arms around. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet. Okay, and to transform them, all you gotta do is you just take this guy. Whoop, I'm sorry, this right here, cockpit. Push that forward, and there you go. Then he's in jet mode. Rescue bot symbol here. Just kind of like engines right there. Another rescue bot symbol. Pretty cool. And the cool thing is he can actually move his arms this way if you want. So, you know, kind of like Superman, like flying through the sky. Back engines right there too. Back engines. Pretty cool. And the transformer back is pretty simple. Just pull down on the cockpit and then bam, kind of snaps into place. Move his arms up, and there you have it. Pretty cool. So there you have it. There's a Playskool Heroes, Transformer Rescue Bots, Bumblebee in jet mode figure. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's do our last one. Okay, and for our last one today, we have the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Heatwave the Firebot, right? And this is classic Heatwave as a fire truck, right? 2-to-1 conversion. Here's the front of the package. And here is the back. And it says, Heatwave the Firebot keeps his cool under pressure to save the day. Right? And this looks like in Firebot mode. Pretty cool. Okay, let's unbox them. Okay, guys, so here is Heatwave unboxed. Super sweet figure. Right? It's got this kind of like ladder that moves. We'll get to in a second. It's pretty awesome. It's a close-up of him. Right? Here's his Autobot symbol right there. A Rescue Bot symbol. Wheel spin. Right? And then transform him. Just kind of lift up on his chest. Bam. Lock into place. And there's the ladder, and the ladder can move up and down. Kind of sweet. And wheel spin. So he can kind of, you know, glide across the surface. There's the front. Pretty awesome. Not bad. Nice little fire truck. And then to transform him, you take this part and just pull forward on it. And then spread his legs. Move the ladder up. And there he is back in robot mode. Pretty cool. Okay, my friends, so there you have it. There. Oh, wait, you know what? Before I do that, I'm sorry, before I close, let me compare him with the other one. Okay, so here we go. So here are the two Heatwaves together. Sorry, I almost forgot to do this. All right, so here he is in race car mode. Here he is in fire truck mode. I would have to say, I think of the two, I think he looks cooler as a race car. I mean, I like him as a fire truck, but I have to say, you know, comparatively so, I'd have to say he looks much. I don't know. I definitely would have to pick the out of these two. I'd have to pick the racing car. It's so cool, right? But I like the detail though, and it looks like the helmets are the same too. The heads, except for he's got like a yellow, kind of like on the front there. He's got nothing on here, but he's got cool. It looks like he's got darker, kind of like eyes. He's got like light blue eyes. So this kind of paint matches this. And then this matches this, which is kind of cool. Right? Pretty sweet, though. But there you have it, my friends. So there is the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Heatwave the Firebot figure. Pretty sweet. Okay, guys. So here's all four of them next to each other. Pretty cool. So then obviously we had Heatwave the Firebot in race car mode. And then we had Whirl the Flightbot in race car mode. We had Bumblebee, the Bumblebee bot. He's not really called that, sorry, I was calling that. Or Bumblebee the Flightbot in this version as a jet. And then last but not least, we had Heatwave, the Firebot in the fire truck mode. Pretty cool. I would have to say, out of the four of these guys, it's a really tough call, man. I mean, I would probably say I would say Bumblebee. And I like Whirl, and I like these three. I'd have to say these three are my favorite. I love Heatwave as a fire truck, but I love these three. I think they're so cool, and I love especially. I mean, the racing cars are just awesome, but I really love that Bumblebee actually has hands that can move, which is nice as a jet. So it's really cool. So I would say these three. I know I'm only supposed to pick one, but I'm picking these three. Okay, my friends. So there is this version of KevsToyFun. We unbox some Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures, Heatwave the Firebot, Whirl the Flightbot, Bumblebee, and Heatwave, the Firebot. So cool. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys soon, and thanks for watching. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Whoopsh.